Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today we're in the 2015 Caprice. This is part of Pustasaurus's Sandy Shores Police Chevy in particular Slicktop pack. It includes a couple different vehicles, couple Tahoes, and the Caprice, and of course, as you would expect, they are all Slicktop vehicles. This one actually does have the ALPR, and they're based out of Sandy Shores, which we are today. So we're actually going to activate ALPR later in today's patrol. But of course, let's take a look at the vehicle before we hop into this. So let's take a look at the lights first. Stage 1 is going to be red and blue in the rear. Stage 2 and stage 3 lighting. Very visible. I don't think we really have too many side marker LEDs. Well, actually we do. We have one right there in the rear window. In addition to that, we've got one in the rear view mirror right there. So that is helpful, of course, for getting through intersections. However, we don't have too many stoplight intersections here, but we want to be visible, of course. Take a look on the interior of the car. We got our partition, police laptop right up there. I love that height. It's more like eye height. Very nice, so you can kind of look over and glance over and you can see something on your peripheral vision if something were to happen. Let's get a better look at this by hopping out of the car and going into first person, taking a look at that equipment. So you can see our police radio is right there, side mounted to, I believe, what is the siren light control module. And we've got a spotlight control. And it looks like a little keychain or something. Can't really make out what exactly that says. So I love the Caprice, actually one of my favorite police cars, so I'm excited to take a look at this today. The other car, you might see it around here, is the 15 Tahoe Slicktop. Those are the two I have installed in Sheriff and Sheriff 2 slots. Of course, if you want to download anything I use, check out the description of the video. There's going to be a link to a document that's got all the mods I use with the download links, so it's all there right there, easy to digest for you. Okay, no new updates to the game. Let's go ahead and get it started. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041 108.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18, trespassing in Sandy Shores.
Copy that. Dispatch, go ahead, show me responding code 3.
Units respond code 2.
Correction code 2.
10-4.
Sounds like a coyote's been spotted wandering in the area, so we're going to try to deal with it. In a lot of these cases, likely we're going to have to take it out if it's a threat to the public. Coyotes can be dangerous. They can have rabies, things like that, so we don't want one wandering around the streets of Sandy Shore. You can see this is a very residential area, lots of houses, things like that. So having a coyote around here, not a good thing. Let me go ahead, hop out of the car. I'm going to pull out my shotgun here. Not the rifle. Put the rifle down. Shotgun. There we go.
There.
All right, shotgun is equipped. We are ready to roll. Let's try to locate this thing, and hopefully we can put it down in a humane way and get animal control. I don't think I have access to no animal control right off the back, even with the ultimate backup. So this thing's gonna have to be incapacitated before I even get animal control involved with this. I just want to take my time here. Coyotes, they will attack. They're known to attack humans, and for GTA 5, they can be deadly pretty quickly. They can take you down in 1 or 2 bites.
Word? Right now? Oh shit! I gotta get home and get my camera.
Get your camera. Hey, sir, have you seen a wild coyote in this area?
How many
Wandering around? Okay, you don't seem too panicked, so I'm assuming not. He's like hardly paying attention. He's on his cell phone here. Where is this thing? This is where it was last reported. Of course, it could have wandered off further down. You know, we're just gonna have to See if we can find it. There's always a possibility it is a not a legitimate call, but hopefully somebody would not be calling police for a coyote if there really wasn't one. That'd be a huge waste of police resources. So, see if we can find them or not. We haven't really checked on this side of Marina Drive, so let's do that. He could be in a, oh, there he is. I see him. Please be careful. You may call animal control to take care of it. See, I just don't have access to animal control at the moment. Wait, here they are. Let's see if this does anything. All right, we got animal control on the way. I've located a coyote. So through the police smart radio, we're able to do so. I've lost visual on. Here he is. He's walking across the street. I'm gonna keep him at gunpoint there. Like I said, I don't trust him. And see what animal control does. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I actually have not done this before. I would rather not kill the animal, especially if he's not being aggressive. But like I said, we serve for the safety of the public. So if he's a threat, we're gonna take him down. Even if he's just in the area, he's kind of a threat. So animal control is rolling up. What you gonna do, buddy? You gonna do anything? Also, the coyotes are known to attack other people's pet animals and stuff. We have people who walk their dog around here in San Diego. Okay.
No further units required.
What? Oh, nice. Good work, man. He's been tranquilized. So we did not actually have to shoot him. Thank goodness. I really didn't want to do that. He's been tranquilized. Good shot, dude. Right in the bush. I couldn't even see him. There he is. We'll take care of this animal. You are the man. So Sandy Shore deputy sheriffs, they're not equipped with a tranquilizer, but animal control is. So he was able to get out here, get that animal tranquilized and taken care of. Fantastic. Let me just go ahead and put up this shotgun here. And if you don't know this plugin, this is the Hold My Gun plugin. I love it. Makes it more realistic when you're getting out weapons that you might typically not have on you during a patrol. All right, let's notify dispatch. We're going to be all done here. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be code 4 with that animal call out, and back to Nate.
Roger that. We have an overdose civilian in Sandy Shores.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me your responding code 3.
Units respond code 3.
Got report of an overdose. This is going to be definitely code 3 response. Time is of the essence. If it's going to be opioid related overdose, we have the Narcan equipped with all of the officers in Blaine County. So we're going to be able to administer that and hopefully get this individual revived. That is indeed the case. We just got to find them. That's going to be the hard part. Normally there's going to be a 911 caller trying to wave us down. We just know the general location. Once again, not a definite spot. Where are we at? Where are we at? Are we in the parking lot of the motel? That would kind of make sense. We get a lot of homeless people in this camping out at this motel. So let's hop through here. Yep, here he is. All right, we got a female unconscious. Hey, did you call 911? Girl laying on the ground, thinks she's still alive. Calm down, we're here to help. Anything? She was foaming at the mouth. Okay, we're gonna try to wake her up here. Ma'am, can you hear me? I'm Deputy Sam. I'm gonna be with Sandy Shores Police Department. We're gonna administer this Narcan and see if we can get a response. Hopefully she's able to just kind of come out of it. Oh, we got her coming out of it. Narcan is successful. When she comes out of it, I definitely want an ambulance to take her to the hospital for further evaluation. Honestly, I'm not trying to bust her for the drugs at this point. I am legitimately concerned about her health, and I think a lot of people, they're scared to call police when someone has overdosed because implications they could be in trouble because there's legal narcotics involved. All right, ma'am, just calm down. You've been Narcan. You were overdosed. What I'm going to do is get a ambulance out here, okay?
Assistance is required.
All right, for the
in,
paramedic safety, though, I'm going to have to pat you
Sandy
down. Make
Shores.
sure you don't have any weapons, okay? If you have any drugs on you, I don't really care at this point. I'm just worried about your health. You're literally unconscious, dying. We got a used needle, indicative. Man, I feel like I'm butchering that word, of drug use. So we're gonna dispose of that. We didn't find any actual illegal narcotics on her, which is fine. She's gonna be taken to the Sandy Shores Medical Center for further treatment and evaluation. It is possible in some of these cases, people have taken so many of these drugs that the Narcan is just temporary. Once the Narcan wears off, they can go back in that overdose state. So we want to get them to the hospital to make sure they're okay and will not have that occur. All right, let's pull this back so the ambulance does not run us over. All right, hold on. 2 seconds. These ambulances. All right, off she goes. Sandy Shores Medical Center, finest medical center in all of Los Santos. Sir, I appreciate you calling 911. Honestly, you probably saved her life today, and we were able to get here in a timely fashion and administer that Narcan. As you saw, the paramedics are going to take her to Sandy Shores Medical Center for further evaluation. But I appreciate you calling 911, man.
Stay there.
You really did a good thing. Okay. All right. Well, if you don't have anything further for me, you're free to go.
Go on, you idiot.
See, I'm not
Get
gonna
outta
bust
here.
him about if he has drugs or not. That's not what I'm worried about right now. So off he goes, and honestly, he probably did save her life. So let's go ahead and let dispatch know. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We're gonna be 10-4. We're gonna be 10-8, code 4 and 10-8. There we
Roger
go.
that.
That's what I was trying to say.
All units, we have a possible disturbance. A silent security alarm triggered on Catclaw Avenue. Units respond code 2.
Dispatch Lincoln 18. Copy that. Responding code 2.
10-4.
Okay, we've got a silent alarm triggered on an address at the Aviation Scrap Shop. So we're headed code 2 up there to see if it's legit or not. Sometimes it's, something not illegal going on. Maybe the security company is actually out there testing it and they accidentally triggered it. Maybe the owner accidentally triggered it. Who knows? We don't know until we actually show up. What I'm going to do, though, is once I get up there, I think I'm going to call in for an additional, just for my own safety. Because I don't know. We're dealing with, if there is an actual robbery, 1 suspect, 2 suspects, 10 suspects. We have no idea. So we'd rather play it safe than sorry. Here's the property where the silent alarm went off. So let's go ahead, pull in here and check it out. Let's just get a backup unit on scene, of course.
Attention all units.
Requesting
Officers
code
on
2
scene.
backup.
Roger.
There's a car
One
right
Lincoln
here.
18.
All right, so I called backup. They're coming. There's somebody walking over there. Let's see what's going on. Requesting plate check.
Roger. 1 Lincoln
Come on.
18.
Requesting plate check.
10-4.
All right, we got people walking over there, kind of looking around, suspicious. Why isn't the plate check working? There we go. 87 Ocean Charles Paul 858. Did we get code 2 backup coming?
Target license plate. 87.
Requesting
Ocean
code 2
Charles
backup.
Hall 858. No 1099 on Catclaw Avenue.
All right, I got some individuals here looking around the property. I'm going to go ahead and make contact, see what's going on here. I saw a male and a female. I don't think there are any flags on that vehicle. Vehicle comes back clean. Yep, I see a male walking over here. I did see a female as well.
Citizens report a suspicious vehicle, a black zirconium station wagon. All units,
Copy that,
vehicle
dispatch.
black scene in Grande Sonora Desert.
Requesting code 3 backup.
Backup required in.
Oh wait, there's a station wagon
Grande
right there.
Sonora Desert.
What's going on here?
Acknowledge. On our way.
They trying to leave the scene? Let's get them out of the car. Hey, let's get out of the car.
Hold up.
Sir. All right.
Hey.
I'm Deputy Sam. We're with the Sandy Shores Police. We are responding to a silent alarm here. What's going on? What are you doing here?
All units, vehicle
I'm
black
invoking
scene
my right
on
to
Cat
legal
Claw
representation. Okay, do you have ID I could see? Louis Daniels, okay. Louis Daniels. Requesting ped check.
Avenue. 10-4,
Come on,
Lincoln
Vocal.
18.
Requesting ped check. For Louis Daniels, 31694. He's trying to leave the scene. All right, sir. He's coming back clean there. Would you mind if I search you? Because I don't understand why you're here. There's the Slicktop Tahoe. Let's see, there is an option. Do you consent to a search of your person? That look like a triple to you? No, you can't. Okay.
Cat Claw
Here's the
Avenue.
deal. What were you doing here? I saw a man acting suspicious. Oh, so you're saying you saw someone? Well, sir, we got a silent alarm here. You don't want to talk to us, so you're right now under suspicion. Okay. Where are you headed to? To Davis in South Los Santos. All right, guys, watch this guy. I saw another individual walking around here I want to talk to as well. So if you just hang tight with him. He's not being very cooperative. He doesn't want to talk to us. I want to find this other guy who looked like he was perusing the aviation yard. And also, I just don't want him to sneak up on me and just start shooting me.
Attention all units, vehicle black scene on
We're also
Cat
going to
Claw
run,
Avenue.
here he is. We're also going to run a plate check on that vehicle and just see if it's stolen or not. And maybe that will give us some probable cause for a search. Sir, hey, what's going on? Can you tell me what you're doing here? Looks like he's on his cell phone. Sir, do you work here? Do you have any identification? All right. Here, sir, stop for a second.
Stay there. Stay
Attention all
there.
units,
We're here
vehicle black
responding
scene
to
on,
a
Cat Claw Avenue.
silent alarm call, okay? You kind of look like you work in here, but also you're kind of suspicious. And there's another individual there. All right, sir. You have some identification?
Could you please show me your ID?
I think Gary did, actually.
you.
Requesting ped check.
10-4, copy that.
Requesting ped check. For a Heinz Goatsy 7575 validly. All right. Hey, partner, you stay with him, okay? I think he actually might work here. He kind of looks like he belongs. This other guy's a little suspicious to me. There's a third individual here. Can we talk to him at all? You may have come across a piece of evidence. Oh, what is this? Wait, we got a bag of cash. We just found a bag of cash by this guy. All right, sir, what's going on? Do you work here? So typically with Peter Yu, if you can't ask them questions, they're just kind of NPCs that sit here. I wish that they would actually just
Attention all units,
kind of
vehicle
despawn,
black scene
but that's
on
just how it
Cat
is.
Claw Avenue.
Those two
please show me your
kind of
ID?
look like they work here, so I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
check his ID as well. Requesting ped check. Requesting ped check.
10-4.
And vocal dispatch is giving me issues. Jamito Vega 52488. Valid license. Okay. All right, sir. You kind of look like you work here, so I'm gonna let you be, even though there's a bag of money right by you.
You're not even worth it.
All right, so we still got this guy stopped. Requesting plate check.
10-4.
Requesting
Lincoln
plate check.
18.
For 5'7", Adam, Young, 602.
All units, vehicle, last seen, suspect's license plate.
A Jamie Vegas. He's not the registered owner of the car. Just not illegal within itself. All right, sir. We do have probable cause to search you. Okay. We had a silent alarm trigger. You don't want to talk to us. You're not telling me you work here, so we are gonna go ahead and search you. We got the PC. My buddy here is gonna do the searching. Okay. Go ahead and search him, man. We're also searching the car since you're driving it. That's how you want to play it, man. He looks out of place compared to the other two. So we got an expired placard, a lockbox key for a deposit box, fishing license, and it seems like he had a weapon on him as well. We're going to search his cars too. The pistol, I would have to see. Oh, he's got a crowbar. He's got a crowbar. The silent alarm was triggered. I'm kind of putting 2 to 2 together. The money was dropped. Probably saw the cops here, try to get rid of the money. So I think we got enough to arrest him here. We're going to have to get detectives on scene to further investigate this. All right, so right now you're going to be placed under arrest for burglary.
All units, we've got a suspect neutralized.
All right, just relax for me.
Attention all units, we have a suspect placed under arrest.
All right, I'm going to place you in this police car. We got a lot of evidence that supports the fact that you're trying to rob this place. I can walk around one more time, see if there's any additional evidence on the ground or not. These other two people that don't want to talk to us, I believe they're just, like I said, NPCs that are here anyway.
What's up?
Come on, put them in the back. This has been kind of glitchy too lately with the, may have to put them in my car. Rear seat, yep. All right, go ahead, have a seat in my car, sir. Watch the head. All right, he did have that weapon on him. So let's go ahead and place it. I'm gonna put it in this officer's car as evidence. It said PI, I assume it meant pistol. We're gonna have to check if Lewis has a permit for that too. All right, back here. So that car is gonna have to get towed. Let me just do a quick search. This search area is so big, and there are just so many random NPCs here that actually work here. It's weird because the alarm took place. Obviously, business hours are operating here at this scrap yard. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any potential evidence. It looked like if there were any pieces of evidence, it would be kind of centered around this building. It looks like this is the one he was trying to access. But when he was driving his car, it looked like it was coming from down there. So I'm just going to check down here real quick and make sure there's nothing else on the ground that he dropped to try to get rid of. Sometimes criminals, when they see the police coming, they know they're going to get caught. They just start dumping all the evidence they have. Wait, who is this guy? Hey, sir.
Stay there! Stay there!
Okay. This guy, same thing. Kind of looks like he works here. All right, sir. Do you have a ID? We'll just check him for warrants.
Please show me your ID. Thank you.
Requesting pad check for Dwayne Jules, 71. All right, sir. Thank you for your cooperation.
Go on, you idiot! Get out of here!
Yeah, there's just a lot of people here who actually are working, so it can be a little hard to determine who's a criminal, who's not, but that's, you know, similar to real life police work. Just doing a quick little search, a little walk around of the property, seeing if we find any additional evidence. I'm gonna dismiss this guy. Sir, thank you for your cooperation.
You're not even.
I believe you work here, so you are good to go. Okay. I am not seeing anything. So we're going to charge that guy with the burglary. We're going to get his vehicle towed. Probably get detectives out here to search for additional evidence. Go ahead, do that.
Backup required on Cat Claw Avenue.
Requesting tow truck.
Roger, K.
All right, and also I wanted to see if that guy had a registration for the weapon. He does not have a gun permit, so he's going to be charged with that too. So we're going to be the burglary, and it's going to be armed because he had the weapon. He had the weapon. So burglary, would that be under maybe property? Yeah, there it is, armed. Well, really is attempted. No, we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll just do this separately with the firearm. Possession of unlicensed, since he didn't have a license. Okay. All right, that's what I'm going to charge him with. I'm going to get one of these guys to take him in. Requesting police transport.
Backup required on
Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Detectives here, they're going to continue the search for evidence. Maybe see if any fingerprints can be lifted. We need to tie this guy to the scene, specifically that bag of money. And I want to put that bag of money in my car as evidence as well.
You're good. God.
That seemed to be the intended item that was going to get stolen. Bag of money. All right. All right, man. We got the bag of money here. It's in my car. If you need to test it, do whatever you need to do. See if we can get fingerprints off of it and tie it to this guy. He was at the scene. He had the crowbar. He was trying to leave the scene. He's not supposed to be here. Doesn't look like he works here. So I'm going to leave it to you. All right, and that's going to conclude today's patrol. Pretty interesting one there, especially investigating this burglary. You got to do a little bit of police work. As always, thank you so much for watching this series. If you have any constructive criticism or feedback, feel absolutely free to leave a comment. And as always, thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next patrol.